So I'm gonna have to pick up a lot of weight when I get there. I'm not very heavy right now though, necessarily. Especially if I can get in my car. Yeah, we'll figure it out. What can go wrong, right?
Our favorite junk dealer is at it again. He wants us to scavenge scrap and other materials from ruins outside South Knot City. The order calls for no less than 60 kilos, but the more the better, he says. The ruins are part of an old section of South Knot that was destroyed in a terrorist attack. BT activity is still regularly confirmed. In short, he's asking you to risk your neck for a back-breaking heap of junk. Asshole. Make sure you're well prepared.
Make sure you're well prepared.
Ooh, oh yeah, he's giving you a heads up.
Meanwhile, he says that
Stock up.
here. How prepared can I be? I don't think there's even a yeah. I'm here, so I'm kind of boned. Like I'm at I'm at a hostile base, so I'm not at my base. I can't even craft stuff here.
Do they expect you to go back and then go back out again?
Do you don't understand how lazy I am, / how pressured by making a show for an audience that where I don't want to do that kind of thing.
You don't know how efficient I am.
There's more.
Just say efficient.
There's already more.
So he must just be like peeping out of his little bunker, throwing out some junk, hoping you'll take it.
Throw out my garbage for me. I don't know why I just made the return trip, but okay. I don't know why I like because they don't go away when you. Do they go away? I don't remember. Whatever. Somewhere in there, there's shit I need. 60 kg of old components. Okay. Well, I have a sweet ride, so I think I'll be okay. I say, knowing that that's how I've been caught every single time so far, as one of these assholes. It's always because I make the mistake of riding this thing instead of just walking in and being a sneaky boy. That was some sweet shit with the ladder route we did last time.
Yeah.
Over the wall. Like, I skipped the whole level.
That was pretty cool. Someone out there is like, I wanted to see you do the whole level.
Well, that person is a loser.
Sorry, guys.
Way past cool. Gotta go fast.
Oh, that's way past cool.
Chili dogs. Meow.
Oh gosh, don't ever make me think about that again.
No, meow's gonna be one of his catchphrases now.
What, for
That's
you?
just how it works.
For you personally?
People forget way past cool was from that awkward fan film that happened years ago.
No,
That's
it wasn't
not
a fan. No, that was from the cartoon.
Was it?
Yeah, that's way past cool.
Oh, I thought way past cool was from that fan animation that happened years ago on YouTube. I thought that was the origin of way past cool.
No, the Sonic used to say that in the cartoon.
Oh.
That's
I thought he said all the other things.
way past cool. If someone you don't know touches you in a way that you don't like, well, that's no good.
That's no good.
Tell a grown-up or someone you trust. Something like that. Hey, you know what? Thanks, Sonic. That's an important thing to tell kids.
Turn this around.
It is.
There you go. I don't trust that thing going forward.
I like this area.
Yeah, it looks like
like Fallout.
It looks like where I fought earlier.
Fallout?
Doesn't this look like where I fought earlier?
Well, the other one was like a mall. You mean the mall area?
No, I mean like these buildings remind me of where I fought the boss.
Yeah, it does look like that.
And Troy Baker ambushed me like a dick. And he's like, "You want to fight? It's time to fight."
That is exactly how he sounded too.
Yeah, I'm Troy Baker. I played Joel in The Last of Us.
Are you Troy Baker, Keith?
I was also the Joker.
Oh, Keith, are you okay?
Troy? Are you alright?
So you guys thought I was playing this with Keith as Troy Baker the whole time.
I've always been Troy Baker. No. What's funny to me about this game is that all the actors are playing themselves in this game. Like, it's a video game, and normally in video games you play like some video game character. But everyone so far has just been their real face.
Yeah.
So I think when we see Troy Baker, I think it's just gonna be his real face.
You think they're ever gonna show his face?
I think it's. I don't think Troy Baker's gonna play some other character. I think he's just gonna be playing Troy Baker.
Yeah, but he's
which
like
would be
he has like a
funny.
skull face. Maybe they'll never show us his face.
Maybe. We'll see. I'm just betting that if we see his face is actually gonna be Troy Baker.
You're waiting for it.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Hey, buddies.
No, thank you. Nope. 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 I'm gonna die. They're apparently in every direction simultaneously.
Well,
Okay, it's slowing down. That's good. And I know what Troy Baker looks like, so I'll recognize him. So I'm looking forward to that. Because that's like the dream, isn't it? If you're
What?
playing all these video game characters, to get the chance to just actually just show up in a game yourself, finally.
I would love. Yeah, that would be awesome. I was thinking about this earlier, like Norman Reedus, how cool it would be to like show, like if he ever has. I don't even know if he has kids or not, but like in the future, just like show his grandkids. Like,
No!
oh no,
My time fault ruined my shit grenade.
maybe that's for the best.
Now my shit's contaminated.
Well,
What'll I do if my shit's contaminated?
like Norman Reedus' grandkids, he'll be like, "Hey, look, you guys, I was in this video game. Look at this like very weird, realistic portrayal of myself that you can play with." Like,
Yeah.
it's odd.
Play with me.
I think that'd be cool. I want to take a bunch of pictures and audio and put it in a time capsule so my future ancestors can
Timefall is
Whatever.
breaking my shit.
know who I was.
This is all about the shit that I can carry to get to this mission. I'm not gonna like carry broken shit. I already have to pick up like 100, because I think it's 60 is my minimum. But if you want to be like an overachiever, you get like 110. And we're trying to prove this guy that we're a rad enough dude.
Yeah, but just being like a suffering martyr.
Who's a creepy baby? Who's a creepy baby? He's a creepy baby.
I'm gonna call him BB Creepy, and I'm like, don't call him BB Creepy.
No, it's a creepy baby. Who's a scary ghost baby? The dingo ate my ghost baby.
Oh no.
It was a ghost dingo.
Everyone knows that ghosts can only eat other ghosts. Duh.
Excuse me? This is pretty chill so far.
No, you're doing fine.
30 of the overall weight is over there. What's this? What's this?
What's what?
What's this? That's this. Oh, here it is. It's a memory stick.
What? How the hell did you see that?
There was a giant icon on the screen.
I was like, geez Louise,
no,
Kate.
I didn't see it. I didn't see it on the truck bed. I saw the memory
eagle
stick
eyes
like
over here.
hologram icon. I haven't found one of those in a long time. I kind of forgot about them.
I completely forgot about them. I don't even remember what they are right now.
A dingo ate my baby. That's a lot of special alloys. I would like to have that, but I'm picking up 110 old components.
A lot of people don't even know about that Dingo Ate My Baby thing.
Watch this be a bunch of garbage he doesn't even want.
I think he's literally just being an asshole. He's probably gonna take the stuff and immediately just put it in the trash can. He's trying to make you do stuff you don't
Yeah,
have to do.
he's like, now throw it in the lake.
And no one's paying you, by the way, so you just get likes.
I'm paid in likes.
Wow,
Also known
what
as
a
the-
world.
Yeah.
That Black Mirror episode.
Yep. Well, it's the special "Don't Go Crazy" button that everyone presses for me. You know, hey, I like what you're doing, Mr. Norman Reedus. I'm gonna press the "You don't go crazy for 10 more minutes" button. It's basically what likes are in this game.
Be like, you guys, I need some likes today.
It really is like Dark Souls, where you go hollow if you give up. But in this game, it's you go hollow if people don't like you enough. Basically,
I'm jonesing for some likes.
you become a delivery boy, but without a soul. So just like the normal delivery boy, but slightly different. Start trying to hit people with electrocuting batons. When do I get I want an electrocuting baton lance. When do I get that? Seems cool. Gimme.
Where do you see that?
This is what they throw at me.
Oh yeah.
I want it. It's cool.
I want one of those in real life.
I want the materials I see everywhere, but it's too much work.
That's so.
I should just leave with what I got. Did I get 110? Did I already get it at all?
I don't know. How can you tell? Well, there's other stuff, but none of that stuff pertains to what you're doing.
I guess I can just total it out.
Yeah, how are you supposed to figure that out?
Alright, so 30 plus 40 is 70, 90, 110. Okay. That was easier than expected. There's a lot of... where's the bike? There we go. There's more components than I thought were larger numbers, so it very quickly reached the cap. Alright, so I found all 110.
Nice.
Look at my nightmare pile. I am a titan among men.
You
will fear
are.
me.
Yeah, honestly.
Easy peasy.
I want to see if anyone goes to like Comic-Con or anything, like doing a cosplay of Norman Reedus, and they just have all these cardboard boxes they paint like cargo, and they have to like tote around on their box, and then they like, fall over. Boop. Dude, I would love that.
Oh, that was the exact amount that makes me get all wobbly.
Somebody go to WonderCon and do that, and then just like constantly follow all over the place and just drop all your boxes as a part of your cosplay.
Oh, there's gonna be some really inconvenient Norman Reedus cosplays. There's already been a Mega 64 video where he's going around with a big backpack of stuff and he's like in public and falling over and shit. You know what Mega 64 is already, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I had to stop watching them at some point because the cringe was too hard. And not like the, oh my god, how could you, I'm so embarrassed by like you know, not normal people, not the normal way that people talk about cringe, like where you mock the person that's cringe or whatever. I meant like
it makes you cringe.
They very intentionally are creating like social cringe situations.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Where I'm just like, oh, I can't watch this anymore.
So,
because my own social anxiety essentially perks up on behalf of them because they either don't feel it or push past it to make that stuff, and they're just doing stuff in public where I'm like, no, stop, you can't do that.
I have a lot of empathy, so I love watching cringe. I love cringe because for some reason I like feeling bad.
Yeah.
But like I get really into it. I have a hard time watching like social pranks or experiments or things. Like even like Eric Andre, when Eric Andre goes out there and like harasses strangers, it makes me go, oh, like ouch, my heart. Oh, it's hilarious. I love watching like TikToks and like I like watching cringy things in my free time and just feeling like trash.
There was a decent little Rooster Teeth thing where they had a thing where they had to take turns trying to get random strangers to help them transport a body across town.
Just like something that was very apparently a body.
Yeah, oh no, not only was it a body, it was their competitor. It was two people competing, and the person whose turn it wasn't right now was the body in the body bag.
Oh.
So they were in the body bag being transported around, and the goal is to transport them across town. And like not answering questions and like being vague about what the body's for or like why there's a body being transported and all that. I did it.
Honestly,
I am a badass.
I'm one of those people where if someone just asked me for help, I would just be like, okay, I'll just do it.
I'm waiting for this game to get hard. People keep talking about how like frustrating to play this game is, and I'm like, this is chill. This is really chill so far.
Well, it's because I'm here to alleviate the stress that you'd be going under.
I also might have been already immunized by playing all 4 campaigns of Pathologic. Why are you so clear, but he's not?
So, okay, the thing
That's weird, right?
I kind of feel weird.
What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Oh no, she's out of time, get it?
Okay, he called her...
Because she dropped the hourglass.
He called her his girl. Does he mean daughter or
Sister.
love interest? Because I thought love interest, and now I feel creepy about it because she looks like a little kid.
I don't think she's a little kid.
But they're playing little nursery music.
I mean, looking at her, I'm thinking she's probably played by like a J-pop idol or something.
Yeah, but I mean, she looks too young for that guy who was here. I don't know.
What a weird recording. Is she speaking at all? Like, what is this recording? This is my weird hourglass performance.
Oh, I have
where
a-
dance and smile with my hourglass.
I have a video of myself just like this. Every girl makes videos like that.
Shit! You actually managed to get the goods out of there?
It was
That takes
easy.
balls.
No. I've fought whales.
You're definitely a cut above those fragile express goons. Let me guess. The Great Deliverer, am I right? Thought so.
The Great Deliverer. That's right. 0% damage on anything. I haven't had a single piece of cargo damage today yet.
Whoa.
Boom.
Excuse me, princess.
Ba-boom. That's the guy? Oh, it's the delivery. C. There was a lot of cargo damage. I'm sorry, buddy, but Norman Reedus needs a me day.
He needs a
I
day
can't
off.
deliver.
Right?
You gotta practice self-care. I can't deliver everything myself. Miscellaneous level 30. I don't know what that means. You will now receive more likes. What?
Okay.
Are you just gonna artificially inflate my likes?
Yeah. What?
Is that why those other people have more likes than me? Because you just cheat and lie about how many likes they're getting?
It's to make you feel insecure.
That's not what likes mean. What the fuck do you mean?
It's to inspire you to try harder.
What do you mean you receive more likes? That's not what likes mean.
I also would love to know what miscellaneous is comprised
You
of.
know, those ruins you went to wouldn't be ruins if Fragile hadn't fucked us over.
I get it. You're proving a point.
Bridges, too. All that talk of rebuilding the country. It's just stirring folks up. My girl would still be alive if it wasn't for you people.
My girl.
She was there. When the terrorists tried to take out South Knot, she was already dead. Because of you.
He's wrong. She's in a shelter southeast of the
Well, let's
ruins.
go get her and we can figure out what she
Mind
is.
if I take over? If he's not coming outside, then it doesn't matter who he yells at over the wire. And I'm guessing he'll feel better taking it out on me.
See, that's what I do.
She's alive.
That's what I do at work. If someone's mad at one of my people's, I'm like, I'll do it.
Bridges.
They can yell at me over the phone.
Fragile says my girl's alive.
My girl.
And I'm just supposed to believe her? After what she did? Hell no. You're gonna need to prove it. And there's only one way out. I'll give you something to take to this woman you found. She says it's hers. You bring her back here to me. Take this with you too. It's a skeleton I made that improves stability and mobility.
Neat.
Threw together some of the parts I've got lying around. Just so we're clear, I'm only giving it to you because I want to make abso-fucking-lutely sure you complete this delivery. If my girl's still alive, then when she sees what you're carrying, she'll want you to bring her here. You do right by me. I'll do right by you.
I don't like referring to people as deliveries. I don't like that tone.
Remember that time you delivered your dead mom to the death
stop.
machine?
Stop. How's my legs doing, by the way? Oh, it's halfway there.
How's my legs
I don't
doing?
think they were that expensive to make, though. So I should be fine.
I look down at my legs. I say, how my legs doing? They say, we're doing okay.
He says that I'm gonna get new legs. There's nothing in storage here. He was saying he was giving me a new one, right?
Yeah, he did.
Where is it? I don't see it. Maybe it's when you take the order.
I wonder if...
Are you ready to objectify women by making them an object of desire that gets delivered
My
by
girl.
Amazon?
My girl. I think it is his girlfriend because he said woman.
My girl.
He called her a woman.
Hey, Sam. The junk dealer told me a little bit more about the order. And I figured you would want to hear it. After you complete the delivery, he
His
wants you to
girl.
bring his girl back to his shelter. People call her the chiral artist. She likes to use chiral matter in her work. Makes all kinds of things with it. Sculptures, paintings, clothing, jewelry. You'll be delivering one of her pieces, in fact. A chiral hourglass. To say it's fragile would be an understatement. But yeah, it's really freaking fragile. Treat it like a child. Be gentle. Got it? You need to carry it by hand and move slowly. Definitely no falling. Oh, and the dealer enclosed a message with the parcel. Make sure it gets to the girl.
I figured as much. He said I'm gonna take something that's her, so I'm like, oh, it's gonna be the hourglass. That's, you know, in every single cutscene so far.
All of her own video recordings of herself just miming
Yeah.
with it and not saying anything like a weird creep.
So we were wondering what accent she has, right?
Yeah.
'Cause I'm wondering too. We can just pretty quickly find. So her name's Léa Seydoux. She's probably French.
Yes.
Yep, she's born
Yes.
in Paris, France, so it's a
She's
French
very
accent.
pretty.
It would look like. That's who plays. That's who plays Fred.
Go back, because it lists other does it list other people that are in this game that we can look for?
We're not going to actively spoil it.
I know, but I won't know who they are when I see them.
Yeah, she looks exactly like.
She's
the character
beautiful.
model.
I love
It's
her
exactly
face.
the same.
Just look for the guy with the hat.
The guy with the hat. What are you talking about?
The guy we saw
What are
earlier.
you talking about? I don't know what you mean at all. I have no idea what you're
The guy with the
talking
hat and the beard that we were like, I wonder if he's a famous person.
Oh, the guy with the beard. He was
Yeah.
called the filmmaker.
I'm just wondering if there's other famous people, because I'm not going to recognize them when I see them because they seem to be all very niche individuals.
The film director is played by Robbie Daymond,
Let's see who this is.
but it says voice.
Oh,
3D scan model film director is Jürgen Volt Roberts. Oh yeah, that looks like the beard. That's what he looks like.
he's a director and producer. He did Kong
Oh.
Skull Island.
The Kings of Summer. Yeah, he's the director of Kong Skull Island.
See, I knew he
The
was
director
someone.
was a director, but he's voiced by Robbie Daymond,
Well, we're not
who
gonna-
played Spider-Man.
All right. Wait. Oh,
And
he's
he's played
Tuxedo Mask. He played Tuxedo
He
Mask.
played Goro Akechi in Persona 5.
He played my
and
childhood
Kenshiro
boyfriend.
in Hokuto ga Gotoku. Oh, that's Fist of the North Star. He played Kenshiro in Fist of the North Star.
Oh, just in the game.
Look
it
at the
was like-
celebrity voice actor we got here.
See, everyone's gonna be someone.
But his
dude.
face is the director of Kong Skull Island.
Yes.
Weird. Weird. Kojima, how do you...
He just has friends. I
Dude's
guess.
got connections.
Hey Kojima, put me in the game, please.
According to the junk dealer, the chiral hourglass is extremely fragile. And that kind of cargo is best carried by hand.
No, just put a lot of bubble wrap in there.
Kojima, put me into your game, but don't make me a character that has to breathe through their skin, please. Make me a normal person.
Yeah. Carrying right hand.
That's a little something from the junk dealer. Sam, that active skeleton is built for speed. It's designed to augment muscle movement, enabling you to travel faster.
What?
There's even a boost function if you really need to hustle, but it'll eat up battery about as fast as you eat up the ground. To think he made a thing like that out of junk, talent like his shouldn't go to waste.
Yeah, but if we...
Thanks, Mama.
You just told me to go slow on this mission.
Thanks, Mama.
Like, go really slow on this mission. Also, here's a speed
Ooh,
skeleton.
wait, later, not now, but later I want to look up if Mama is somebody.
If Mama is somebody?
Yeah.
Mama, we all go
Mama's
to
my
hell.
favorite.
Mama is played by Margaret Qualley.
What's her voice? I don't know.
Her voice is Maya Sakamoto. That might be the Japanese version. I don't know. Motion capture is by Christine Brew. But it's only motion capture, not 3D. 3D scan model is Margaret Qualley.
He's really good at looking stuff up.
Wait. Is that her? Wait, I know that actor.
No, move down. Wait, what was she in?
She's in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Oh!
What the fuck? But she's the voice, but also the scan.
No, she's the pretty. Oh! She's Ooh, I liked
She's the
her
one.
in that
She's
one.
the person that I think. Oh yeah, she's the one on the ranch.
Yeah, she's the one who puts her feet in the window.
Yeah, she's the one on the. So
She's a hottie patati.
Mama's played by.
She's a hottie patati. She's a hot
She's
mama.
the foot lady.
Oh, Mama.
She's the foot lady. Mama's the foot lady from
Oh, Mama.
from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Uh-oh.
That's funny. Go figure.
Order assigned.
So is he gonna keep it or is he gonna put it down? Don't put it down randomly, you
I
stupid
can see
asshole.
Kojima being into feet.
I can see Kojima being into
He seems like he's into a lot of interesting things. I know he likes anime girls already.
How are you gonna just come out?
But who doesn't like anime girls?
I can see Kojima being into feet.
Hey Kojima, you know I'm not wrong.
I don't know. Do they have a look?
No, it's
Feet people?
Restrictions lifted.
no,
Can you
but
spot them in the wild with
yes,
your feet, Dar?
yes, I can tell.
Uh oh. No.
Kojima just seems like he'd be interesting and into a lot of interesting things.
Are we doing this?
Ain't no shame. Yep, you have no choice.
Son of a bitch. I just want to transport an hourglass. Now you're gonna go make this hard for me. I barely started moving, and already it's like really bad news. How do I look at the weather? Wasn't there a weather? I unlocked a weather button, didn't I?
You did. It was like to predict the weather in the next like half an hour, but I don't remember how you access that.
Do I have to access like a weather station maybe?
Yeah, it was a
I can't just do it whenever.
no. Well, maybe it has to be on the network. I think it has to be on the network to access it.
They gave me a speed. They gave me a speed thing, and then they're immediately like, by the way, don't run with this object. And also, here's a danger zone where you'll get caught by dudes if you make noise. It's like, why'd you give me the speed skeleton now?
When you were a kid, did you have to do that experiment where you have to drop an egg off the side of a building and make it to where it doesn't break?
No.
So like you have to go home and like put it in like bubble wrap and just do all these different things to try to like make it to where the egg can survive from the top of a building and
No.
live. I don't know exactly what you learned from that as a kid. I just
Just experimenting.
all I know is if I was able to wrap an egg and make it able to be dropped from a 3-story building and not break, that hourglass should be wrapped enough in there for you to be able to drop it 2 feet and have it not break. Okay.
That was good. Yeah, I was
That's
gonna
all
say
I'm
like
gonna say.
there's ways to package a device like this without having to hold in your hand the entire time.
If Amazon can send me a snow globe in the mail and have the people who I know deliver it, which is not always the most gentle people, deliver it to me and have it be in one piece, I'm sure Norman Reedus can take this hourglass. It's
Meanwhile-
in a metal suitcase.
Meanwhile, the
And get it,
slower I
like,
go, the more
100
this
feet.
thing is taking like time fall damage. Like there's the other concern there.
Oh yeah.
Like this thing's being damaged by the rain the longer I take. So this is a speed skeleton, but it doesn't function as the skeleton the way I thought it would, the way I liked before. My other skeleton gives me a carry weight of 250. This one gives me a carry weight of 150.
Well, it's just you're trading speed.
What
for-
happened? What happened? Oh god. Time to go. I hope it didn't break. Fuck.
Oh,
That was distressing. I'm writing this sermon and wishing you well. Well, we all go to hell. Mama, we're all gonna die.
Mama,
Mama,
all
we're meant
gonna
for
die.
the flies.
I haven't heard that song in a hot minute.
Yeah, I love that song. Uh-oh.
Wow, I think that thing's fucked, Keith.
No, I'm still holding it in my hand.
All
We're
right,
good.
okay.
I didn't break it. Damn, I broken it yet.
This is like the most you've ever fallen, and they're like, don't drop
Container
it.
damage, 19%.
Well, the damage. Okay, well, the thing's okay.
We're okay-ish.
They're
I
like,
ate
"Yeah,
shit off that cliff so hard. But the camera didn't center it very well, so we couldn't quite... It wasn't as obvious as it could have been that I was like... I went end over end. I ate shit.
I wonder if it took into account the rain and the slipperiness of the slope. Like, I wonder if they actually took that into consideration.
Yeah, I think it does. But
Awesome.
no, what fucked with me is I don't know why I lost. I don't know why I fell the first time. If I just slipped, I could accept that. But it did like a weird siren thing where it's like, like what usually that means like a meter's running out.
Yeah, I was really confused
And I
by
was like,
that.
wait, what meter did I lose? What did I do? I genuinely don't know what I did wrong there. Like, if it wasn't for that sound, I would just be like, oh, the thing I was fearing where I'm walking on too steep of a slope finally bit me in the ass. But, like, there's a weird sound that normally means, like, I'm holding my breath for too long or something, and I'm like, I'm not holding my breath, what? So I don't know what that was.
It was just like, hey, you're gonna fall.
Yeah. Still, 0% damage to the device, only 20% container damage, we should be fine. And hey, that got me through. That made the video more palatable because I sprinted through like a lunatic instead of slowly sneaking forward for 30 minutes, which I think was how long that was gonna take.
Hey man, someone out there wanted that.
That was some slow progress. And whenever I end up sprinting through those areas, I really realize how long the actual trip was. I'm like, that was gonna take a while. It's like that one mountain pass where the whale came after me. And like I got caught by enemies the first 2 times and ended up running, and then the 3rd time I finally snuck through it. I'm like, this is taking forever. Sneaking through successfully is a pain.
Well,
With my new speed skeleton, I can just outrun all the stupid ghosts. It's like when you switch. It's like when that switch flips in your brain when you're playing like the old Resident Evils, where you're like, oh no, spooky monsters! I gotta run. I gotta deal with them. Oh god, I gotta. Do I run from the? Do I shoot them or do I run from the whole room? Then you go into like speedrunner mode in the old Resident Evil games, and they're just like juking every single one of them and never firing a shot and just like running right past them and just going. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Like, have you ever seen like a speedrun of an old Resident Evil game? It's like
Yes.
the enemies don't matter.
I
They
watch speedruns.
just run past all of them, and it's like.
it's funny how many games you really can just do that with. You
Yeah.
assume that it's not going to be an option, but it doesn't stop you.
It's always knowledge, though, is the thing. Because you can't do that stuff your first time through. Because you have to learn the whole map and the world and everything. That's the thing that's actually reconstructed by the Dark Souls games, is that everything's so dangerous, it can kill you in like 2 hits, the environment's so hostile, and you don't really know which direction's the right way to go forward to get to the ending, so you're all like carefully poking through and exploring and trying to find the boss. But then you die to the boss, and you're like, well, I know the whole level now, so you
Well,
just
then
like...
you do it so many times, and you
sprint to the
die again
boss.
and again and again, that you're just like,
Yeah.
I'm not going to waste my time doing
And you
this
just start,
again and
you
again
just
and
always
again.
start sprinting to the boss, because you're like, I already know this whole map, I got this.
Yeah, dodge this guy on the left.
Yeah.
Run past this guy on the right.
Got mad jukes. That's the power of the light roll. That was easy.
Delivering cargo.
This game's easy.
I want to see this girl.
Are you with Fragile Express? No.
Oh, that's her. She
You're
like,
a
got
Bridges
caught in the
porter,
rain.
aren't you?
Oh no.
I'm not expecting a package. Oh, it's nothing dangerous, is it? Oh my lord.
It is her.
I never thought I'd
It's
see
her.
this again. Let me have a closer
That'd
look.
be a plot twist. No, this isn't her. I didn't recognize her. You lied to me.
Incredible. Not so much as a single scratch. I can't thank you enough.
That's the power of Amazon packaging. The chiral artist. So why do you, so if you are her, if you aren't her, then why do you recognize it? S ranking. I ate shit and I got an S ranking.
Yeah, you ate shit like probably maybe the worst you've ever really fallen.
I completely rolled over and went
And then you
sliding
did it
down the hill.
again. You did it twice.
Maybe the ground was soft.
It's just mud.
Well, no, it was 2 different things. The first time I just lost my footing and went sliding down a hill like I was on a fun
Yeah,
sledding
but you like
adventure.
dragged all your stuff.
Yeah, but the first time was like a fun sledding adventure. The second time when I rolled,
Fun sledding adventure.
I rolled end over end down a hill. Like I completely ate shit.
Head over heels.
Like the first one was something I would do on purpose sometimes
He falls down.
in real life.
He falls down. Head
You just go
over
for a slide because it's going to be way too dangerous to try to walk down the slope.
So, I'm on the one and only chiral network now. That's wonderful.
No, you're not. You're still fuzzy.
I'm happy to be a part of the UCA.
I have to do the cutscene first. All that alien math popping up.
Don't think too hard about it.
I'm so fucked. Look at all my stuff. It's so rusty. I might have reduced the damage by just running through the rain instead of staying in it longer. It was a downpour. That was a lot.
Yeah, maybe getting out of there fast was the right thing.
Bing, bing, bing. That dot's like inside the crater. New strand established. Is that
She
her?
looks familiar too, but maybe I'm just crazy. I don't know. I just think everyone's gonna look familiar now.
No, yeah, because we've hit the paranoia now. We're seeing celebrities
Oh,
everywhere.
I can't believe that mama. Oh no. Kiki, no.
The chiral artist is played by Sissy Jones. It's the chiral artist's mother / the doctor. What? The first image that comes up is Life is Strange. Oh, she plays Joyce.
Oh.
She's the mom from Life is Strange.
The mom that you weren't nice enough to.
And she's Delilah from Firewatch.
Oh wow.
And
I liked Firewatch.
And she plays Katja in Walking Dead.
Well, that's just the voice, right?
God damn, yeah. Well, yeah, she's just the voice actor. She's also an After Party. That game we'll get around to at some point. She plays Ford in Remnant. That's another game I'm playing right now. Alright, voice actor's fun. She plays the local pedestrian populace in Resident Evil.
She just plays random people.
Yeah, voice actors are prolific.
I actually really like looking at voice actors a lot. It's like one of my favorite things.
Yeah, I mean, I think her.
I'm pretty good at anime.
I think her face. Yeah, she's the 3D motion capture. Oh wait, it just says chiral artist. Doesn't say chiral artist's mom. Oh, because she's called the doctor. The doctor. But there's also a doctor named Daniel Hagen. Shit, that looks like her.
No, it doesn't.
Doesn't that look like the person we just saw?
The one that you're looking at right now on the screen. Look at the screen, Keith. Doesn't look like her. No, it doesn't.
Yeah, not quite.
No.
Shh. The important thing is she
Whatever.
played Katja and she played Delilah. So she's the only voice in basically all of Firewatch.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like. Well, I mean, you talk. Your character talks. A lot, too.
Although I did a silent playthrough too.
Where your character doesn't talk.
I did a playthrough where I just every time that I had the option not to say anything, I just didn't say anything for the entire game.
That's rude.
She sounds like a lunatic. It changes the arc of the story because it's one of the choices they give you.
It's like when you read the Garfield comics.
Anti-BT handgun.
Dialogue. Well, there you go. You should have had that from the fucking beginning.
No, just shoot him with my gun.
I think they should have given that to you right from the start. Like, where was this whole time?
You'll drop by again, won't you?
Ooh.
Bye-bye.
Well,
So that's her mother? What?
Oh.
Hi. No one ever comes out.
Take me with you. Please. I have to see him again. I made this for him, you know. When the terrorists attacked, my mother and I barely escaped with our lives. I tried to find him afterwards. I did. I just didn't know where to look. But that's not why I stopped.
She has a very different accent from her mother.
yeah.
My mother never liked him.
Oh, that's kind of what I thought might
She
be the
made
case.
that pretty clear. But I didn't think she'd go as far as to lie. So when she said that he died, I believed her. Until I heard that message. It's him. It's really him. I should never have given up. Deep down, I knew he was out there somewhere. But I couldn't leave my mother all alone. So I tried to make my peace with it. Only I couldn't. Not even if I do wanted to. I was stuck in the past, unable to move on.
It's the least effective tear wipe I've ever seen.
They're still there.
Take me to him. I'm begging you. I'm ready to go. Right now, if you want,
Do you have to carry her?
just say you take me.
They just didn't want him. They just didn't want to get that much Norman Reedus voice acting. Apparently,
Well,
just stares at people.
you want to be able to relate to the protagonist, so you can't have him talk too much. I understand that.
But he's an established character with like a family.
I guess so. I just want to point out that
I don't like that.
in that cutscene, her eyebrows and eyelashes looked so fucking realistic and good. I was like,
she was
wow.
she was tripping me out.
her eyebrows look like those look like my
But,
eyebrows.
this bothers me though, because like Snake used to be so talkative, like just in general.
Well, Snake's a
But
great
then Metal Gear
character.
Solid 5 happened, and like Snake doesn't speak for basically the entire game.
Well, yeah, it's because
Well, it's like the character because they're like, it's gonna be the celebrity voice actor, and he's gonna have like 10 minutes of dialogue in the whole fucking like 60-hour game. And so like I feel like that's kind of the downside here is it's like we got Norman Reedus and like he's a gem, but also like boy, a lot of these interactions my character just awkwardly stares at them, and it's like this isn't how Kojima games used to work.
well, isn't like Norman Reedus? I mean, he doesn't.
He used to be like unlimited ammo.
What?
Like Raiden and Snake would like my first Kojima
yeah.
game was Metal Gear Solid 2, and they talk back and forth constantly.
I know,
They're both
I know.
people, they talk and they have conversations. The mental state of Raiden over the course of the game as he talks to all these different people, like he
Fucking
was like
love
the
that
core of
shit.
the game. And like codec calls weren't like people just talking at Raiden all day. It was
I love the
Raiden
back and
talking
forth
with every
between
character.
like Otacon and stuff. Like
And like
We're
Metal
having
Gear Solid 5,
conversations.
Metal Gear Solid 5 was just back and forth between like Otacon and Revolvers McGee and K guy. I don't remember the names very well. Ocelot.
Ocelot.
And it's the guy that starts with K. I think his name was the blonde guy. That's not Ocelot.
I don't.
Murphy. I don't know. I can't remember his name. But like it was all those guys interacting, and Snake just kind of standing there. And I'm like, and it's like I'm bummed out by how unresponsive the Kojima's protagonists are getting these days. And I think it might be because they're celebrity voice actors.
Is Norman Reedus really known for talking a lot in his roles anyway? Isn't he always kind of like? I don't
Yeah.
watch Walking Dead that much, but like.
Yeah, in the most recent episode, he was just hugging it out with Carol. And it's like, you gotta tell me when things are going bad and stuff like that. And they're like interacting. He's also a really physical voice actor. I mean, a fairly really physical actor. Like there's one where like there's these scenes where like he is like mashing his forehead into Rick's forehead, like having an actual like very physical sort of dominance showdown thing. He's pretty active. He doesn't stare at people awkwardly.
How you doing, Sam?
I'd hope
How
not.
you doing, Sam?
Well, here, if you want to hear him talk, just
like-
push that button. You can hear him talk whenever you want, Keith.
Sam.
Name Sam. Oh, what?